Testing, 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 testing. Excuse me. Hey there everybody and welcome back. In today's video I'm doing a high-level overview of Hostinger. However, I will have a more in-depth video in the description, but basically I'm going to walk through some amazing points about this platform and why it should definitely be on your list if you're looking to create or manage your own website, or you're looking to set up your own domain, email, or VPS hosting service. So before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out the channel for new content. Alright, so jumping straight in, I am not sponsored by Hostinger, and I'm basically just running through the platform in general. It's what I use for a couple of my websites, and I think it's just a great time to go ahead and get started covering some of their basic services. So we're going to scroll through, and we're going to go through all of these at a high level. So I'm not going to go into the more technical services they offer. I'm going to assume this is really just people that are looking to get started with the platform. So when you go to their website, often you'll see some kind of a promotion in the top, but you need to make sure that you're looking at the different services available and really trying to see what you need specifically. As you can see, the list of features for the web hosting plan is massive. So there's a couple things that you need to understand. Just because you have a premium account does not mean that you get, for example, 100 domain names or 100 websites. You're paying for those, and then you're linking them to an account. So you need to make sure that you're kind of getting these ideas and concepts really tied together correctly. So you'll see that you get a lot of dedicated infrastructure and backend stuff set up. So let's look through the actual feature list. So to do this, we'll go to the top, we'll click hosting, and then you need to choose what you're interested in really hosting. So we'll do web hosting first. So you'll see we have this plan right here. You get a free domain, 3 months free, and then we have our list of plans here. So for single web hosting, this is something that you could be interested in, but I really don't think it's the best value. I think the best value is in this premium web hosting plan at the minimum. So we'll go through some of the basics. So for the basic plan, you only get to link one website. So if you're looking at setting up maybe a website for just yourself, like a portfolio or a personal site, this will work. But if you're looking to set up maybe a company or have multiple domain names, so for example, I run codelessfix.com, but then I also have codelessfix.app. So I have it linked to the premium. But you also get a couple of other different things set up here. So if you go with the premium package, you get 3 months free, $2.99 a month. It shows you the renewal rate here. And then you get all of these features. So you can link 100 websites, 100 gigs of SSD storage, unlimited bandwidth, and if you have questions, you can always hover over if you need to. Unlimited free SSL, so your security is set up, weekly backups. You get Cloudflare protected name servers, free email, free website builder, WordPress options, and you can click here to see all of these features. And then if you need the business bundle, you can get that here. So now let's take a look at some of the others. So for the website builder, when we scroll through, this is actually included in the $2.99 a month plan we were just looking at. And I will actually post that video in the description where I show you how to use it, just because there's a lot of stuff to cover. You do have cloud hosting available as well. So you can see you have Cloud Startup, Professional, and Enterprise. You can look through the pricing here and see the performance, security, the top feature comparison. But basically you have these 3 plans, each including 3 months free. You will see the renewal rate underneath each. And then you'll see right here basically what's going to be included and those differences between those various services or offerings. And then we'll click here to show all features because, again, they really list a lot of really cool stuff. Now, we also have WordPress hosting for those of you that may be a little bit more technical and want to bring your own website. So you have single, starter, business, and pro. And again, you'll see your renewal rates underneath, and then all of the things that you're going to need. So if you need dedicated IP addresses, dedicated resources, etc. So you'll be able to see all of that here. Primary things to note are the lack of WordPress staging tool on the first two plans, but again, you can see all features and scroll through and see what you need. They do also have hosting for professionals, so if you are interested in looking into that, you can do that as well. Now, I'm not going to go into each one of these, but just to let you note, they do have VPS hosting as well. You can see these different options. And then Minecraft server hosting, CyberPanel hosting, and then Titan and Google Workspace. And then lastly, your domain search, who is lookup and domain transfer. So basically what you're going to get when you get Hostinger, depending on what you're interested in, is if you go to get their basic web hosting or web building, you'll be able to create full-fledged, very quick and easy to use websites in a matter of, I would say, minutes. So in under an hour, you'll be able to go in, buy your plan, get a domain name, and then get some kind of a website published pretty quickly. And then when you're logged in, you'll be able to manage so much more once you actually have your account set up. They do a great job of upselling services, and they have things at such an affordable rate that it's definitely a great option if you're looking to get started building some kind of a website. Now, with that being said, you definitely need to make sure that once you log in, they have what you need, as different websites may have different offerings, not only with templates, but functionality. So what we'll do in the next video is walk through the actual Hostinger interface. I'll show you the web builder that I'm using, and then we'll go through that process in a bit more detail. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next video.